Hey, 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 welcome back to Melinda's Messy Sink. Tonight we are going to make a salmon and green beans dinner. Don't laugh, but I found this cookbook online. It is From Crook to Cook, Snoop Dogg's recipes in his cookbook. I do not listen to Snoop Dogg music, but I got intrigued whenever I saw this cookbook on the bestseller list. It was very economical, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this thing and just see really truly what's in here. He has got lots of great pictures. There appears to be really nice recipes. He's got a tribute to Martha Stewart in here. So I thought tonight we would give our first recipe a try. We are going to be making the next level salmon. I will have this cookbook in the description box below, the link to purchase this cookbook and to learn more information about it if you're interested. But let's go ahead and get started. I have four 4-ounce pieces of salmon. We are going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees, and we are going to make a marinade. The marinade starts with Dijon mustard. It's 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard that we're gonna put in a Ziploc bag. Next, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. Next, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vinegar. I am using red wine vinegar. You could use white wine vinegar. Next, it says to salt and pepper on both sides the salmon fillets. And then we are gonna place them on a foil-lined cookie sheet. I did do a light nonstick spray on this foil, but the recipe does not call for that. So we're gonna flip these over. I'm gonna give my hands a quick wash, and then we are going to salt and pepper this side as well. Okay, back from washing. And we've salt and peppered this side. And now we are going to place these fillets in our bag that has the honey and the mustard. Gonna give my hands another quick wash. All right, we're gonna seal up our bag, get all the air out, and we're going to get all of this marinated, coated on our salmon. This recipe in the cookbook is a 1-sheet meal. I'm gonna do my green beans separate. I'm not gonna put them all on the same platter. Or baking pan, I apologize. Next, we are going to transfer our salmon to our cookie sheet. And then it just calls for any remaining marinade left in the bag to drizzle that on top of the salmon fillets. Next, we are going to sprinkle with a little bit of parsley. It asked for fresh parsley, but I didn't have any. All right, we are going to put this baking sheet in the oven for 10 to 14 minutes. The recipe lists doneness minute-wise, so I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe for like medium, it's 10 minutes. For medium well, it's 12 minutes, and for 14 minutes, it's done, considered well done. So I'm gonna get this in the oven, and we'll get started on the sides. Our sides couldn't be any easier. I'm going to make this pasta specifically following the directions on the back. It's a fast side. And I'm also going to make a can of green beans. I'm going to show you how I doctor these up. I'm gonna put them on the oven or on the stovetop, and our salmon should be done about the same time, and dinner is ready. All right, let's do our green beans first. They're easy, that's all easy actually. So I have stick butter. I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of stick butter. Hope I get that out of the way so you can see. I'm gonna drop that in the pan. I'm going to add a little bit of Lowry seasoning salt just to give it a little bit of flavor. And I'm gonna add some pepper. I have seen some other YouTube creators put Italian dressing, the powdered mix in here, and I've really been wanting to try that, but I keep forgetting to buy the dressing. So this is ready to go on the oven. Keeping an eye on it, stirring it, making sure the butter gets melted, and this is done. In this pan, I'm going to start the pasta, the angel hair pastaroni. It says that you put 2 tablespoons of butter in your pan, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1.5 cup of water, and 2/3 a cup of milk. The rest, I'm just gonna follow the directions. You bring this up to a boil and so on. So both of these are ready to go to the oven. I said are ready to go to the stovetop. This is our salmon. It is resting. I just got it out of the oven. I cooked ours for 12 minutes. My pasta just came off the oven, and it says to let this cool a little bit, and hopefully you can see that from all the steam. It says to let it cool and the sauce will thicken up. And then I've got my green beans here that just came off of the stovetop as well. All right, guys, here is our dinner plate for this evening. I'm going to give this a try, the salmon, with you guys here with me. It's pretty good, actually. Wanted to thank you guys so much for following along with me as I made dinner for my family tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified of all of my upcoming videos. Appreciate you all so much. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. I'll see you in the next video.